of us click. It's like we were born to make music together.
What fresh hell is this?
Uh-oh.
What happened to Priscilla and Corinne? Who are these people?
They're the new Pussycats, Dad.
And believe me, Mr. Cabot, when you hear us play, it'll blow you away.
Alex, why do you think it's okay to waste my time? Call my girls, get them back in the band.
They're not going anywhere.
Fine. You can go it alone without me and my son's help.
Josie, he's not messing around.
Yeah, neither am I.
Good for you, girl.
I don't want your money. I don't need it. I'd rather start over and stay true to myself than to compromise the integrity of my band.
Good for you, girl.
Topple that patriarchy.
What she said.
All I want is for you to succeed.
Then get out of my way and let me.
I tried that once, remember? All I got you was 90 days in a rehab facility. Get your head on straight and find a new project. Josie isn't it.
Yes, she is. Josie's an artist, and she knows what she's doing.
Fine, keep chasing tail in a pipe dream. Don't come crawling back to me when it all falls apart.
And trust me, I won't. It'll be a lot easier to lift myself up without the heel on my back.
I'm serious,
you.
Alex. I gave you your trust fund, your apartment, and I can take it all away.
Don't bow down, man. Stay strong.
So, how do you feel about going out on your own with the new Pussycats?
Amazing. I mean, Mr. Cabot was right about one thing. A band is good for me. Just not his version. My version of the Pussycats will reflect who I've become. And I'm not on my own. I've got two badass women in my corner.
Will you miss working with Alex?
Of course. But I would never ask him to choose me over his family.
You don't have to ask.
Alex, what are you doing here?
Where else would I be?
What about your dad?
I'm not gonna let him run my life anymore.
Ooh, excuse me.
I'm not gonna make excuses for him. And if he wants to cut me off, he can. Because you're worth it, Josie. But we're on our own. And we might have to start from the very bottom.
Well, at least we will be at the bottom together.
All right, well, maybe this will be better without their dad. Or
I
their
love
dad.
you.
His dad. Oh, he just dropped the L word.
I love you too.
Aww. Raj, your documentary got its happy ending. Now get the hell up on out of here.
When we were 14, Jorge described his perfect man to me. Kind, handsome, and of course, hot. FD&Y hot. It was as if Jorge rubbed a magic lamp and his wish came true. But just like the genie warned Aladdin, once you get what you wish for, you always want more.
Thanks for being a gentleman and walking me home tonight, B. But tonight I'm not looking for gentle.
Very tempting, but I withdrew the station like 5 minutes ago.
Don't tell me there's gonna be some cheating
make it up
going
to you
on
tomorrow
with
afternoon.
Buzz.
I have plans tomorrow.
I kind of felt like it might go in that direction in the last
lawyer
episode.
Yeah,
But
we're trying to be friends. It's okay with you, right?
Yeah, of course. As long as that's what it is.
When you told me that you did drag, I thought it was cool, but Ginger is next level. Like a superhero.
Oh, you sound surprised. You already knew I had buns of steel.
Seriously, though, what's it like?
was Buzz thinking about
ready?
doing drag? Oh, I guess
As I'll
so.
ever be. Right. The transformation's almost complete. Wait, are you serious? That was 4 hours. What else is there? Well, I was gonna make you talk, but it's so much more than just the face, the hair, the body. Drag is also about an internal transformation. You need a name. Class action beauty.
Prosecuting.
Yes, ma'am. Order in the court.
So, what do you think?
Don't do it. I
that
feel
we
bad
spent
things
an entire
coming.
year in this bedroom, and I never really got to see you. Till now. I gave him a drag makeover. A drag over. Oh, he looks so efficient, so cute. I mean, He really came out of his shell. I mean, this is the same guy who was afraid to come out at work. Is this not the most adorable thing you've ever seen?
You seem to think that he is.
Uh-oh.
Do I have some competition here?
That's hilarious. No, that ship has sailed a long time ago.
Okay, good. Because I want you docked in my port.
We are anchored. I can't stop thinking about Buzz. Am I crazy?
Only in the best possible way.
Seriously, Pap. I mean, Bernardo is literally the man I've been wishing and hoping for my whole life. I finally have him, and I can't stop fantasizing about my ex.
But an open relationship could be a lovely option if both of you would like to see other people. You just have to figure out what the rules are.
Rules?
Yes. Some couples are only allowed to see another person once. Some aren't allowed to spend
I mean, she's got a point. If you're gonna be dating other people, as long as the other person is aware of it and they're okay with it, then it's a whole totally different story.
You know me. I mean, I'm
Just
passionate
no
and
cheating.
intense enough as it is. I can barely navigate my feelings for one person, let alone two.
What about a threesome? A one-off might get it out of your system. Maybe just take both of them out for a drink. Break the ice a little.
Uh-oh, she's still obsessing.
What is happening?
It's just my arch nemesis threatening to post a picture of me with a tragic unibrow.
Should I cut a bitch?
Sadly, I think we're past that. I'm going to have to deal with this as an adult, face to face.
I wonder who it is. I wonder if it's Frisia or whatever her name was. The girl who stole her money.
Yeah.
Who
So I
was
love
supposedly
vampires.
her friend.
I was gonna say that I loved your drag makeover.
Oh, thank you. I'm no Ginger Lopez.
Don't be so modest. You're glamazon.
So who wants another drink?
I'm so glad we did this.
Me too. I know how important this is to you. Jorge, I'm sorry I got jealous the other night.
It's okay. Kind of didn't mind it. Sporadically. It shows that you care.
I do. And bringing us here all together, I think it's helped.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's good to get to know him a little bit. And for the record, he's cute in drag, but he's even cuter tonight.
Oh God.
So, what did I miss?
Am I gonna get? Is he gonna get burned, Jorge? Like, is them gonna hook up, or are they gonna do a threesome? Okay, here we go.
Hannah Melvey, really? You always were abysmal at picking fake names, but this one really takes the cake. Taylor?
You left me at La Mamunia with a $30,000 hotel bill. I had to spend 3 days in a Moroccan jail.
Our cover was blown. It was your turn to take the fall, and I knew that you could call your mum to bail you out, and I couldn't, so...
You also knew that I don't speak to my mom. Not since she showed up drunk to our wedding. You broke
they're
my heart,
married?
Pat.
If you look at it in a different light, you'll realize I did this for you. I'm trying to protect you.
Wow. You are so good at twisting reality. But unfortunately for you, I'm a good study.
You can talk tough, but I know you. You're sweet and kind, Taylor.
I go by Hannah now. The old Taylor's dead. I know your little tricks, your fake names, and even your real age. And I'm gonna ruin you. Lucky for me, my wife taught me well.
Ex-wife. All you have to do is sign the papers.
All you have to do is make me.
Some fairy tales don't have a happy ending. Some
Okay.
do. But for me, Josie,
Pepper
Jorge, and
is
Pepper,
an
the
enigma.
enchantment would eventually wear
I don't know
off,
what's
and
true
we would
with
be
her.
faced with the ultimate cautionary tale.
Oh boy.
Be careful what you wish for, because it just might come true.
Oh goodness. All right, I was not expecting it to be over. Okay, so that episode kind of went fast, I think. Yeah, it felt like it kind of went a little fast, but we kind of had like different stories. We had like Katy, and then we had Josie, and then we had Jorge. I don't think that we had a Pepper one, like specifically. I don't think so. But she was in all of them, you know, dealing with her Twitter drama. So Katy had her apprenticeship with Guy. He was a monster. He was a horrible, horrible boss. I can understand being hard on somebody if you want them to learn, but I don't know. I just don't like the way he was doing it. But in the end, Katy did learn how to do the stitch that she kept trying over and over that he wasn't happy with. And he said that was enough reason to stay, for her to stay. I do feel bad that her dress, that, well, I mean, I guess it's his dress, but she made it. And they didn't like it. Gloria didn't like it. I felt bad for her for it being rejected. Like, that specific piece was the only piece they didn't like. And that happens. It happens. And I'm sure it happens in the fashion world a lot. And in other kinds of careers, you know, you're going to get, things are going to get rejected over and over and over again. So she has to get used to that. People telling them that, you know, telling her they don't like something that she's made. So that's just part of the business. But yeah, so and then we had Josie trying to find her band. Alex's dad brought in models, and he was just planning to auto-tune their voices. That's not a band. That's not. He just wanted people who look good. And basically Josie singing. But if that's all he wanted, like, I don't know, whatever. Who cares? I don't like him. And I'm glad that she has pulled away from the Cabot's music label. I'm glad that, even though I kind of wanted her to get away from all the Cabots, I did like that Alex stood up to his father and stuck with Josie. So, I mean, that gives him, you know, some credit. And we'll see how things go. But yeah, so Josie found her own band, and they're gonna go it alone. They're at the bottom, no money. Alex may even actually be homeless and have no money. I have no idea about that situation. His father threatened to cut him off. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. And but yeah, so they're just gonna try and do it on their own. So good luck to them. I hope it works. And then Jorge, he has his boyfriend, okay? And he has his ex-boyfriend, Buzz. And in the last episode, I sensed that they might try to do a love triangle, or just have Jorge cheating on Bernardo with Buzz. And I didn't want it to go there. And technically it didn't, not really. They had a threesome, but I was kind of worried when they were out drinking, when Bernardo said that, you know, he was not just cute in drag, but just, you know, even out of drag, he was adorable or whatever. I don't even remember what he said. But as soon as he said that, I was like, oh God, is Jorge going to get burned, and like his two boyfriends or whatever are going to hook up with each other? And then they had their threesome, and then Jorge wakes up and those two are cuddling. So I don't know. We'll see, I guess. But yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen there. As far as Pepper goes, she, through all the stories, was dealing with her Twitter drama. Somebody was spouting off stuff about her that she says not true. I don't know what's true with Pepper and what isn't. She is, I don't know what she is. I don't understand her. I don't know her story. I don't know nothing about her. But she ended up meeting this person because she didn't know who it was. And apparently she's Pepper's wife. I didn't know Pepper was married. And apparently she wants a divorce. She just needs the other girl to sign the papers. And she apparently doesn't want to do that. So yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen there. Pepper is just a strange story. Like, I want to know her real story. Like, what is up with her? I I really would like to know that. But overall, I really did enjoy this episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions on anything you'd like me to react to, please leave that down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.